Hey guys, we're getting ready for dinner here in a bit, but I wanted to come to you from our cabin aboard the Disney Dream and just show you how we've chosen to organize our stateroom while we're on this sailing. We originally booked this cabin as a guarantee cabin, which would have been a cabin 9D category, but we were upgraded to a 9C, slight upgrade, with the Disney Dream. And so it is a handicap accessible stateroom, which does give us quite a bit more space to organize, especially when you're traveling with kids. You moms and dads know how important that is. Space is a premium. I think Disney's done a really great job to give you lots of cabinet space, lots of storage space, drawer space, that makes it easier to organize all of the things that you may bring when traveling with kids. So I'm just going to show you just a few things in our cabin that I found very helpful that we do on every cruise. The first thing is a lot of new cruisers don't recognize or realize that cabin walls are metal. So that means you can bring magnets or magnet hooks, if you like, to help organize items. So this is where we hang our key cards. When we come in from a busy day out, or if we just want to take a quick rest, we come over here, we hang our key cards from these magnet hooks. I like it because I can adjust it low for my girls to be able to reach, or high if I don't want them to pull them off the wall. You know, if you've got toddlers, they may try to pull these things. So magnets are a must. I also have another set of magnet hooks here. This is where my girls are storing their beach cover-ups and their pool cover-ups, just to let them dry. And then we don't forget them as we're running out the door. On this side, we've got more hooks just for a variety of things. My girls have thrown their goggles up here. We've got another beach cover-up. We brought some hair bows, so those are hanging from a hook there. And of course, the cabin itself does come with 4 hooks, 2 up top and 2 down below. And we've got some of our beach bags and our travel bags down here. Coming in to the actual cabin itself, pardon the mess here, but you'll just see, and this just really goes to show you how much countertop space you have here to help organize all of your belongings and your items. So the room has been made up by the room steward. One thing I want to point out to you is there's lots of storage underneath the bed, so don't neglect to use that space under there to store all of your suitcases. The beds are actually quite raised for that very purpose. Here in my kids' closet, we've hung up all of their clothing items, but there's lots of space, as you can see, to hold and store things. The one thing I will point out in the handicap accessible rooms that we have really come to love this sailing is the fact that the kids' clothing is up here, but they really can't reach that themselves. So if you've got little ones, maybe kids that are 3, 4, 5, or 6, that want to be able to access their clothing and you're in a room like this, they can pull this bar from any height and it will bring down the entire rack of clothing down to their level, all the way to the ground, allowing them to pull off what they would like to wear to get dressed, and then they can push this right back up. So you don't have to be a, handicapped person to find that useful. That's very beneficial for us. The other thing that Disney fans may have heard, if you're watching and reading blogs, is to bring a shoe organizer. Now this particular shoe organizer I got from the Dollar Tree. Guys, you can find a lot of good stuff at the Dollar Tree. It's one of my favorite places to shop for cruise gear. This is a partial shoe organizer. So you've probably seen some that are clear. You've seen some that are very, very long that go all the way to the floor. This is just 2 rows. It's just what we needed for the 3 of us. We really didn't need anything more. But again, because it's Disney and not Royal Caribbean or Princess, you're not allowed to hang these organizers over the actual bathroom door, which is where a lot of people like to, hang things. They do not want you to scratch the metal here. So we've chosen to hang it here adjacent to the bathroom. Because it has some metal grommets, we've taken those same magnet hooks and hooked them onto the metal wall. And then here we go. We can hang this up here. It makes it really convenient to grab and go. We've got goggles in here, my beach hat, my sunglasses case just fits right in there. We've got some baby wipes. We've got our mini ears, laundry things here if we're going to do laundry aboard. So it really is a quick and easy place to store things and kind of keep the clutter to a minimum. All right, let's head into the bathroom. One of the last things I want to show you in here, being that this is a handicap bathroom, is that it is really large. So it's not the split bathroom design you find in other cabins aboard the Dream, but you do have quite a bit of space. I mean, my kids have done cartwheels in here. So the last thing I want to show you is the clothesline. This is something that every cabin will have that allows you to kind of hang out all of your wet clothes or anything that you want to kind of dry. Now you could certainly just throw the item of clothing right over the clothesline and that would work just fine, but we have found that it's better and faster to hang clothes with clothespins. It allows for things to really hang more freely, and thereby it allows you to get your items dried much faster. Keep in mind, you can bring your own body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, but on the Disney Dream, those things are provided. So you will see here, we've got shampoo, body wash, and conditioner there for use. So that wraps up the quick, I guess I would say, Stateroom helpful tips and tricks tour, just for what we're using this room for as it's set up today. So I hope you guys have found this video helpful. If you have enjoyed the content so far, please don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment. What other tips do you use to help organize your cabin tour and your staterooms when you're traveling with kids? Let us know. Until next time, safe travels.